Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Abdul Jabbar and today I'm going to be sharing with you several things that hold you back. There's something that is holding you back. There's something that is preventing you from achieving the things you want. Something that prevents you from getting where you want to be. So I'm going to be talking about that in this video. So if you're into that, sit tight because I'm going to be sharing with you several things, several realistic things that you can change right now so that you ensure that you don't you get what you want, you do what you want with your life, and you get the results that you exactly want. So there are some things that hold you back. When you manage to handle these issues effectively, then you'll be able to do anything. You'll be able to achieve any results that you are hoping to see. So the first thing is that you don't do several things because you care about what people think about them. So it can be that not doing something because of what people will think about you. So let me talk about this issue here. For instance, if you want to do something, it's a project. Maybe let me say you want to do something that can potentially change your life. But the only thing you are thinking about is that what will they say about me? What will they think about me? So the moment you start thinking about what other people will think about, when you start to do something, then you'll never do anything. And this is what is holding you back. So if you want to do something, if it's a YouTube channel, if if you want to start to write your book, if you want to start any job, if you want to do anything that you know that can potentially change your life, then you should do it. Stop thinking of what other people will think about it. Stop thinking too much about what your family, your parents, your girlfriend, your friends will talk about it. You just do that thing as long as you know that that thing is going to change your life. So you don't need to think of what other people think about it. And this is what will always make you successful in life. So if you're doing this, if you always think too much before you start anything, and you consider what people will think about you, about the thing you do, then this is what is holding you back. You have to stop this habit and do actually what you need to do for you to build your life. Because if you'll always be thinking about what other people will think about you when you do a certain thing, then there is no way you are going to make a step into your life. And that is something you have to check on. And this is what is holding you back. So when you know how to fix that, then you'll be able to change this. The second thing that is holding you back is failing to try. If you fail to try, then you'll always be held back. You have to try something, no matter how difficult it is. For instance, maybe let me say you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel. Let me use a YouTube channel as an example. And you have so much, you are thinking so much about this. You ask yourself so many questions. What if I fail? What if it doesn't work out the way I want? What if I spend years doing YouTube and it doesn't turn out how I want it to be? For instance, if you're writing a book and maybe you are worried about how the book is going to sell, how the market is going to perceive your book, then and you fail to try because of the things that you think about, because of these uncertainties, because of the doubts, because of the self doubts that you have within you, then there is no way you are going to push through. There's no way you are going to do that thing because you are holding yourself back. But if you fail to try, you can't know for sure if that thing is going to work out the way you want it to be, or it's going to fail. So you have to try something. Never fail to try anything, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how scary that thing seems to be. But if you know that this thing is what can change my life, you have to try to do it. You have to do it. You have to try and do it, no matter the obstacle, no matter the challenges you face, no matter the problems that you face currently. You have to try something. You have to try something. Don't just conclude that I know that doing a YouTube channel will eventually fail and it won't turn exactly how I want it to be, and there is no need for me to do that. If you're thinking like this, then there is no way you're going to make a step, and you are going to lose so many things, and you might later on regret about it. You might regret that you never tried the thing that you are supposed to, and you'll have so many questions of what if I tried. So don't you have to try everything that you want to do in your life. If you know that there is something that you can do that can change your life, you have to put your foot forward. Take a step and do what you need to do, because this is what is actually going to change your life. So if you don't try, then you will fail. But if you fail, you try and you fail, then you learn from the challenges, you learn from your failures, and next time you'll do it amazing. And that's it. And this is one of the reasons that is holding you back. If you fail to try anything because of how hard it is, because of how intimidating it seems, then you're missing out on a lot of things. And this is an issue that is holding you back, and you have to fix that. So the next thing here that I want to share with you guys is focusing on things that don't add value into your life. This is something that is holding you back. This is another reason that is holding you back. The moment you focus on something that doesn't build you, something that doesn't change your life, something that doesn't bring value into your life, then you're wasting yourself. You're wasting your time, you're wasting yourself, you're wasting your resources, and you know what?
Иди по персу тогда, ебашь. Нормально.
This time that you have right now is not going to be there some years coming. And this is what you are going to regret. This is what you are going to regret, because
Прикольное видео на самом деле.
You spend your time focusing on things that don't build you, don't add value into your life. Then this is when you will fail to focus on things that add value into your life. And this you'll find yourself dragging, you'll find yourself behind because of the challenges, because of the issues you choose to do. So you don't have to focus on things that don't add value into your life. For instance, if you're working on something and you know that thing doesn't bring value into your life, then stop doing that and focus on something else. If you're working on something that you are not happy about, then stop doing that and focus on doing things that makes you happy. Focus on things that will bring success into your life. But the moment you spend so much time focusing on things that don't add value, for instance, you waste your time partying, you waste your time going to clubs, you waste your time chasing women, you waste your time doing several things that won't add value into your life, then this is going to waste you. And this is what is holding you back. So if you know that you spend your time on focusing on things that don't add value into your life, I advise you, you have to leave those things. You have to stop doing those things and focus on something that is going to build you. Focus on something that is going to change you from the person you are to someone else. Think of what you want to be in your life, and this is what will make you do the right thing. So if you know that you're focusing on something that doesn't bring any positive change into your life, you have to stop that. You have to stop that and do something that is actually going to change your life, that is going to build you, that is going to turn you from someone else, the person you want to be. And that's it. This is another reason that is holding you back, and you have to take good care of that. Another thing, something else that is holding you back, you are competing with other people. You don't have to compete with other people. You don't have to compete with anyone. The best thing you can do in your life is to compete with yourself. The moment you compete with yourself, this is what is going to build you, because you won't be frustrated. Because, for instance, you know that currently I have a certain weakness. I have to work on that weakness. Maybe let me say you're pursuing a career. Let me say you're pursuing medicine, and maybe last semester you had a certain unit that you failed terribly because. And this semester, and there is someone else who performed better than you, and the only thing you are thinking of is maybe performing better than that someone, the person who is performing better than you. Maybe that person is performing way better than you are, and you are trying to compete with that person. This will only frustrate you because it's not realistic. It's not realistic at all. The moment you try to compete with that person, you'll only feel frustrated the moment you fail to beat that person. And that's it. When you're competing with someone and you fail, then that is what is going to discourage you, and you won't even put effort into what you are doing. So you have to stop competing with other people. You have to compete with yourself. For instance, if you know that you have something that this time on a certain unit you got an A, and another unit you got a B on a certain unit. So the best thing you should do is for you to focus on that other unit. You take it from B to A. So when you're competing with yourself and you're working with yourself, this is what is going to make you better. But if you're competing with anyone else, if you're trying to compete with other people, this is what is going to put you under pressure, and this will hold you back, and this will prevent you from doing the amazing things that you want to do in your life. So you don't have to compete with anyone. Compete with yourself. Try to change yourself gradually. Try to improve on yourself. As days goes by, try to implement something into your life that is going to change you from who you are currently to someone else, to someone better. And that's it. Never try to compete with anyone. Because competing with other people will make you try to compare yourself to them. You will try to do things that you won't be proud of because you are trying to compete. And trust me, competition is is not a healthy game. And you want to have a healthy lifestyle, you want to move forward, you don't want to be held back. So you should stop competing with other people and compete with yourself. And that is what I can tell you. This is what is holding you back. Stop competing with other people and compete with yourself. And that is what is going to change your life. And another thing that is holding you back is giving up too soon. You're giving up too soon. Don't give up. Don't give up. It can be that you are doing something currently in your life. You're working on your career. You're working on your job. You're working on your project. You're working to get maybe in a certain university. And maybe you don't get that opportunity. Maybe you keep on failing no matter how hard you try. You don't have to give up too soon. You don't have to give up too soon. The challenges that you're facing currently these challenges are what are going to build you. So if you want to know what the importance of challenges, why you need challenges in your life, I leave the link in the description, and at the end of this video you will see that video that I talked about why challenges are important in your life. So you don't have to give up. You have to keep on fighting, because you may be giving up, but without you knowing, you are one step closer to the thing that you want to achieve in your life. You're one step closer to what you want to achieve in your life. So you don't have to give up. You have to keep on fighting, because if you keep on fighting, then this is what is going to turn into something else. This is what is going to bring the positive change that you have been eagering so much to have into your life. So you don't have to give up so soon. You keep on fighting, and trust me, the challenges, the problem that you face currently, those challenges are going to turn into opportunities, and they are going to build you to be someone else you have never thought you'll be. So guys, that is what I wanted to share with you. If you like the content, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe so that we keep growing together, and so that you keep and also you keep on seeing similar content that I'll be publishing in this channel. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.